Hey there folks, this is Rocky Red Panda. Welcome to P&D Studios. It is Wednesday on my channel, which means it's time for another, as you see back here, P&D Studio food review. And of course, thank you guys for sticking around. This is going to be one of the last of 3 videos for the year of 2021 when it comes to food reviews. Say what? Yeah, that's right. So we got a doozy. But before we go any further, make sure you guys like and subscribe. That's right, like and subscribe to P&D Studios for more awesome videos like this. Hit it. Welcome back, guys, to P&D Studios. Again, my name is Rocky Red Panda, and this week we're going to be taking a look at an Italian restaurant located in beautiful Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, called Mama Venturas. Now, there's a lot of places you can eat for Italian. You got pizza here, you got pizza there, you got pizza everywhere, but you also do have La Bella's and other places in the area that do offer Italian. But today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorites called Mama Venturas. Now, before we go any further, don't take my word for it. Just watch this video. So, let's talk about Mama Venturas. I got my little handy-dandy notebook here, which I wrote down some information so I can kind of remember it off top. But let's talk about Mama Venturas themselves. Mama Venturas was opened by Carmelo Fazzolari, Fazzolari in 1977. That's right, it's been in business since 1977. At that time, they were located on the square of Gettysburg, near the Gettysburg Hotel. But keep in mind, for those that know the history of this town, the Gettysburg Hotel burnt down around the 80s, and then they rebuilt it in the 90s. They got bought out by Gettysburg College. So they moved their pizza location to its current location right off of Chambersburg Street. And it's still owned by the family Cristina and Mom Jackie. Now, Cristina, she actually did go to school and for food and to be a cook, a chef, and all that good stuff. So she does have a degree in what she cooks, which is pretty cool. Now, Cristina is the daughter of the original owner, Carmelo Fazzolari, who did pass away in 2003. But the wife and the daughter still run it today. The food there is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this place when it comes to Italian food. Now, most people are going to be like, but I like this place better. I like that place better. Well, it's good that you like other places to have your own opinion, but this one, personally, is my favorite. I've been going here for the longest time. Now, when it comes to Mama Venturas, as soon as you enter into the establishment, you immediately felt like this is a high-class establishment. They sit you down at your seat, you're greeted at the door, and of course you look at the menu. The one thing I'll recommend out of everything on the menu, they make all their pastas from scratch. That's right, all their pastas, their sauces, they make them from scratch, and it's just absolutely blown away delicious. Now, you're talking to a guy over here that doesn't like to eat side salads. I'm not a fan of side salads or salads in general, but at Mama Venturas, I actually ate the side salad because it was just that good. Now, the night I did go, I got the homemade potato gnocchi. In this case, I asked the waiter what he would suggest, and he said, always the potato gnocchi. So I got that and asked him, what kind of sauce would you recommend? And he said the red sauce, because it actually sticks to the potato gnocchi and the pasta better to give that flavor, which I got it. And my God, the potato gnocchi, homemade with the sauce, with a little sprinkle of the cheese on top, it was absolutely mind-blowing. It was delicious. The flavors. Now let's talk about the flavors. The flavors stick on your tongue, kind of roll back, and it lingers in your mouth even after you finish, because it is just that good. I highly recommend it. Now they do offer other stuff, because I've gotten their chicken fettuccine alfredo with chicken, which is absolutely delicious as well. The consistency of their alfredo sauce to the pasta is just right. I've gotten pizza there, which is good. I've gotten subs there, which are excellent. And of course, you can never go wrong with the homemade desserts. Of course, the homemade desserts is made by Cristina herself. You know, she had pastry. She loves making pastries, and they're absolutely delicious. Of course, they have a full course beer menu, and they also have a wine menu. Now, let's talk about what things people are going to be asking. Like, how much are you expected to pay when you go here? Well, I can give you a ballpark range between $5 at the low end all the way up to $30 at the high end. But again, you're paying for the food, the quality, and the service, and it's just absolutely worth it. I highly recommend it. Now, what about handicap accessibility? Yes, it is handicap accessibility. You do have a ramp going inside. What about handicap parking? Now, I'm going to roll handicap parking in with the normal parking. This is going to be metered parking, because again, this is located downtown. But then you also do have access to the parking garage on Racehorse Alley. So you're going to have parking. Now, of course, if you're handicapped, just like last week when I did One Lincoln, you could always drop off your guests there at the door, and you go park, and then you come back and join them. Because parking's at a premium, and finding parking even by meters will be hard, especially on busy weekends like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And of course, during the summer as well, especially when we're big here in the tourist season. Now, what about gluten and vegetarian options? They have both of those. Yes, they have both gluten and vegetarian and vegan options on the menu. Now, when it comes to having large parties, more than say 5 or 6 people, is the place big enough to hold them? Of course it is. They actually have a lot more room than what it looks like in the back. So yes, you can accommodate people up to 6 in a party. Really, really good. What about service? Service is great. They're attentive. My waiter always checked up on me. We had conversations, and he recommended great stuff. Of course, the person who introduced me at the door met me and sat me at the table. The manager, the chef, everything is top-notch. I will talk about one instance. I was there eating back in 2019. It was Pride Festival in Gettysburg, or Gettysburg Pride. Chad Alan was doing his thing. And of course, after Pride, I did venture over, and we went to Mama Venturas. And of course, one of the people who helped run Pride was the chef for today. And he was back there cooking. He came out. He made sure everyone was taken care of and all the food was good. Oh, it was absolutely delicious as always. So I can tell you the food will be good. Now, combining everything I mentioned, the food, the cost, handicap accessibility, the good service, location, and all of the above, I'm going to give Mama Venturas a rating of a 9 out of 10. Huzzah! That's right. Mama Venturas does get a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. And as much as I go there, I will always continue going to Mama Venturas. And I hope you guys check out Mama Venturas as well for a truly unique experience when it comes to Italian food in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Now, if you've already been to Mama Venturas, I would like to hear your comments, your reviews of your experience there at Mama Venturas. Leave them in the comments below. And as always, you guys, make sure you like and subscribe. That's right, like and subscribe for more awesome videos here at P&D Studios. But for now, what's coming up next week, since we have 3 videos left, next week we're going to Chambersburg, Pennsylvania to talk about the Korean bulgogi house. It's an awesome place. Had a chance to go visit it. It was on my list, and I'm glad I did. But for now, happy eats. Make sure you check out Mama Venturas sometime this week or next week if you're in town. Good eats. Till next time, guys. Peace out.